Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my 7-day makeup tray. Let's go through the products from last week's tray and then I will add new stuff. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. My throat started hurting last night. Okay, let's grab the palettes first. This is my highlighter palette. Let me open it up so you're not looking at my reflection. Ugh. These are all my loose highlighters that are just in pans. The top row is from Touch of Glam Beauty. This one is from, I still can't remember. Mad Makeup, or I can't remember. Mad Cosmetics. Oh, crap. These two are from Kristen Lay Cosmetics. This one is from Divina Cosmetics. I used a lot of the ones from Touch of Glam Beauty. I think I used these two. And I used these, I think, from Kristen Lay Cosmetics. So I didn't use everything, but I used a lot of them. Okay, this is my eyeshadow palette. Same thing, let me open it up. Okay. I used some of my Divina Cosmetics shadows. I used some of my Kristen Lay shadows. I used some of the Maestro by Michael Parish shadows. These are amazing. These are buttery and amazing and just awesome. I'm so sad that that independent company is closing. If you want to go get some of these from his website, it's michaelparish.com, and get them before they're gone. They're really good. This is Tea and Tuscany, and this is Vivaldi, and they're single shadows. This one I used on my lower lash line one day. This is Rose Gold Highlighter from Vanessa's Vanity, but I don't use it as a highlighter. I use it as an eyeshadow. And I did use both of these shades too. So I used a lot of the things in here. Mascaras. I used the Maestro one. This is the Black Tie Mascara, and I really liked it. It's really good. If you want to get it, go get it before it's gone. And I, of course, used my favorite Holy Grail mascara from Maybelline. The Lippy. I used a decent amount. I didn't wear it to work because I just started, there, and I didn't want them to be like, that's a lot of makeup, but I did wear it, and I really like it. It's a nice formula. It's a really nice, long-wearing matte liquid lippy. It's really good. So again, and this one is in Whimsy, and again, if you want to try this, this is the Lip Sync. So Lip Sync, that's what they call them. There's not a lot of time left if you want to try these, because that company is closing. Okay, blushes. I used both of these. I used my Sugar Bomb a lot. I also used my Dandelion. I used the Sugar Bomb a little bit more because it's one of my favorite blushes ever. And then, of course, as my contour, I used this every day. This is the Elliott Roof Cosmetics foundation in L1. I meant to grab L2, but L1's pretty good still, too, for a really subtle contour. It's really, really subtle. Okay, that's the tray. I'll fill it back up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I filled the tray back up, and holy highlighter Batman. There are so many highlighters in there. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm excited. Okay, so, let's start with the eyeshadow. Let me pull it out. Okay, so I put in my Around the World palette from Cargo, which is it's one of my favorite base palettes, to do the base of your eye looks. There's some satins in there, but for the most part all of them are matte, besides a couple that are very slightly satiny. And it's just perfect. If you're looking for a good shadow to build up, or a good palette to build up the base of looks, I really recommend this palette. And I found it at Ross or TJ Maxx or Burlington or somewhere like that. So it's such a good palette. It is just fantastic. I just love all the shades, and it's just really easy to use, and they're really blendable. And the reason why I picked that palette is because this week I am testing out shadows from, I'll show you the card, from Psyche Minerals Supply.etsy.com. So this is another Etsy shop that I am reviewing. So it's called Psyche Minerals, and I'm really excited to be trying it out. And I got some samples. So let me show you what's in here. And that's why I put in very limited shadows, because I'm only going to be playing with these this week. Probably next week too, I'm going to still be playing with them. But here's the sample she sent me. She sent me Jabberwocky, which is like this really cool purple color. That looks fun. She sent me mermaid scales, which is this really, it's like a mermaid scales, it's like an iridescent green. That's beautiful. She sent me Dragon's Hoard and Dragon's Scales, which they're really interesting, like iridescent duochrome kind of shades. I am really excited about these. I cannot wait to play with them. And then I got 2 full-size samples of, I don't know how to say this one, Erytheners, I'm not sure. But it's like this really pretty orangey shade. It's so pretty. You can't even see that, I'm sorry. It's a really pretty orange shade. And then this is called, I got so excited that I was looking at them and you couldn't see them. This is Mermaid's Rouge, which is just a beautiful, like, blush kind of shade for your eyes. It's so pretty. I can't wait to play with that. So those are the shades. I haven't swatched them or anything yet, so I cannot wait to start playing with them on my eyes. I'm so very excited. Yeah, I love trying new shops. And once I find shops and I like them, I'm like a hardcore supporter. You can tell by my collection. So what I usually do is, the first time I work with someone, either they usually do end up sending me something for free or discounted or with a code, and after that I usually just purchase everything. Sometimes I use coupon codes that they might give me, but I love Etsy shops. It's important to support Etsy shops, guys, because, or independent makeup brands, because they could go away so quickly. Okay, contour. It's the Essence Light Up Your Face Luminizer Palette, and I'm going to be using this shade again to contour with because it's perfect. And that was from Bobby Joe, so thank you, Bobby Joe, because you're the best. And I have 2 blushes here. These are the Kat Von D Shade and Light. Shade and Light? Hold on. Yeah, Shade and Light blushes, which I think are really good, but I don't think a lot of people liked them. I have Sandstone and Delilah and Bonnie and Clyde, and so they look like, it's nice because it gives you like 6 blush shades altogether, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can mix each one of them. So it's nice. I like that. When you want a lot of blush options, but you don't want to take up a lot of room in your tray, that's what I usually do. Highlighters, I have a ton. This one is Candyland, and this is from Touch of Glam Beauty. This is a scented mosaic highlighter. I love Candyland, and I want to use it this week, definitely. So I threw that in there. It is lovely. And it smells great. It smells like cotton candy. I threw in Aphrodite from Pretties for Your Face because it's been a little bit since I've used it, and it's one of my favorite highlighters in the history of the world. It makes you look like a goddess. It's perfect. This is Siren's Call from Touch of Glam Beauty. It is really beautiful. It's not going to show up on camera well, but it has mermaid scales, and they're all the way down to the bottom of the pan. It's like iridescent, and it's just beautiful, man. It's stunning. And the last highlighter is Sea Glass from Mermaid Cosmetics. And I love Sea Glass, and again, it's been a little bit since I've used it, and I miss it. It's so beautiful. Then, of course, I got my trusty Volume Express Colossal Mascara, the waterproof one from Maybelline. Let me fill back up the tray, and I'll be right back to close everything out. My tray is all set up. I'm super excited. Definitely will be using, if I can, every single one of these eyeshadows that she sent me, so that I can get a good basis for my review, but I do need to still review them for another week after that. But I'm very excited, so thank you so much, Molly, from Psyche Minerals, for sending me these shadows. And I can't remember who it was, but there's someone on Instagram that follows me, that I follow, that has been telling me for a long time to check out this Etsy shop, and you know who you are. So thank you so much for telling me about them. I'm really excited to try them. And I'm excited for all the different highlighter options I have. I'm very excited. So thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Megan Hilt out.